Alright, now back. It's round 3, the drive's just loading in. It's at Bahrain, so should be a good race. We've got 19 people in the lobby today. The Imola Romagna Grand Prix has just finished, which was a very good race. Fun to watch, but we can now wait until we see the first car on track. Quali has started. Who is coming out? Why are some people in gear 1? There you go. I think both houses are coming out. Spandy is the first person out on track, followed by his teammate, Quali and Boss, who actually had a really good race last time out in Jeddah. He was battling Panda, he's not here today, but he was battling Panda for the last spot in the points. And it's IRT Rex makes his way out on track now in the medium tyres. Hoping to do well in the Red Bull car. He would be expected to do well, as it is realistic and he has one of the best cars. So I love his helmet. His helmet looks very cool. Let's just hope his performances are as good as his helmet designs. This for a Ferrari going on track. Is it Yusuf? Yes, it is. Yusuf is on track on the medium compound. Let's get the tyres up. Five drivers opting to go onto the mediums so far. Obviously it's not guaranteed, but could. Hang on guys, just change it. Right, quite a lot of people out on track now. Colin, Boss and Splandy have started their laps, as well as IRT and Rex. Let's see who else. Who's the first driver? It is Splandy. So I'm on board with him. Got a 29.1 for a sector. Not too bad on the house. Needs to take this well, gets on the outside of the curve. Gets good rotation, opens up his DRS. Looking a pretty good lap for the house, man. Maybe looking for a low 29, maybe high 28s for a house. Wouldn't be too bad. Can he keep it flat? Yes, he does. So 107.8 middle sector. Almost an invalidation. But let's check up on his teammate and see what he's doing. Around about the same pace. Really Splandy. So going to be the first man to cross the line. Where was that put him? It's in P1 with a 130.156 on the soft compound. Immediately beaten by his teammate Colin Boss by another 6/10 of a second, which is a pretty big gap. Immediately beaten by IRT Rex, 127.5 on the mediums. Pretty solid luck there. Rose interval. Alright, there you go. Anyway, RVRL starting his lap now. And this Ferrari did quite well last time out in Jeddah. Didn't too much wrong, but yeah. It's not a bad lap from Olivia at the moment. Sorry I missed Yusuf's lap and Ewat's lap. Ewat and the Alpine going P2 ahead of the Ferrari. Not a bad lap there. Owen Master and P4. But we'll be going immediately beaten by his team at Velocity. The gap between the two teams less than a second. 10th. A second. Anyway, Olivia 106.7 middle sector. See what he can do. Looking to be around about his teammate's pace. Gets a good exit with his DRS now. What would that be? 128.6. Puts him P2 just ahead of the Alpine and the AlphaTauri. OM is putting a sexy lap to put him P4. From second to fourth, it's all very close. That's a pretty good lap from the AlphaTauri man. Yusuf isn't on a lap. Curbs is now on P10. Toxic Jesus. It's up into P2 on the softs. Not a bad lap. 4 tenths of IRT RX in the Red Bull, but for an Aston Martin car, that is a pretty nice lap. YT ITX has put himself in P11. 2.2 seconds off the pace at the moment, but this is being an Alpine, but the Alpine is on the lap. Curbs fan, 2007, is on the lap. Meanwhile, Dan McLaren gets P1 with a 127.1. What can Curbs do? Gets 128.409, puts him P4, 1.2 seconds off from P1. It's a very good lap time. Puts him ahead of both Alfa Romeos, but that is expected. But 5 tenths off on Aston Martin, maybe he's got high fuel, who knows? Maybe he's going for another one. I think he is. Gabriel, meanwhile, out of nowhere, puts on a 126.6. That is a great lap for a McLaren, especially on realistic. He is one of the contenders for the race win, I think, as last time out in Jeddah he was as well. Someone improved. There is JSR Nighthawk in the AlphaTauri. Anyway, top 6 retired in the pit lane. JSR has got a 127.1, but he's not gone for another lap. There's 3 drivers yet to set a lap: F1 Lucas, Axel and Leclerc. The Williams of ITEX is on a lap. See what he can do. He's a strong first sector, not too far off his best. 21 thousandths down so far. Picks out the braking spot really well. Gets a good exit out of the corner. It's not been too bad of a lap from the Williams man. Oh, misses the apex though. Who's in Twitch perks? I did not see that. He's P8 on the soft, but he's outside. I mean, he's a long way up on his teammate. His teammate comes around the last corner now. Will he pull into the pits? Yes, he does. Well, he doesn't think that his lap's good enough, and a Notch fan 7 has joined the lobby. Let's check. What car is he in? There's 2 McLarens. Is he in Aston Martin? No. What other car is it there? Oh, it's going to be a Mercedes, isn't it? Leclerc was on that, but backed out of it. Axel is going to go on a lap. Some drivers really need the laps in now. Anyway, F1 Lucas is on that. Yeah, comes around the last corner now. Where can F1 Lucas come? Can he be around where his teammate is? Where will this put him? Puts him P5, exactly where his teammate is. That's a great lap from F1 Lucas. And on the softs as well. So some drivers opting to go on the mediums and some on the softs. It's a bit of a mixed strategy at the moment. Leclerc is on a lap. He needs to do a bit better than what he's got at the moment if he wants to get into Q2. Can he nail his braking zone? Yes, he can. Goes a little bit wide, but does get a good exit. Leclerc, the two Mercedes haven't got a lap yet either. Notchman has joined, but will he be able to set a lap? Probably, but who knows. Anyway, Leclerc is 1 second up on his time. I think he lost all of his time here though. It says that he got a purple middle sector, but I don't think that's right. Axel did get a purple middle sector. I think that might be right, but we'll ride on board with Leclerc for the remainder of this lap. Well, with this lap put him, it's P7 on the mediums, but then Axel immediately goes P2 on the softs, 2 tenths off P1 Gabriel, but I mean, for Mercedes you'd be expecting them to be at the top, but looks like Gabriel is a man on a mission as it stands. Is anyone else on a lap? Yusuf is starting the lap now. Let's ride on board with him. He's been a bit of a shambles of a lap so far. He's on 3 laps old tyres is Yusuf. Didn't really get the best of exits either. That's a better corner. Gets the power down, a little bit of the wheel spin. Shouldn't be too bad. Some people are retiring. Gabriel thinks he's done enough. Rex thinks he's done enough. And Toxic thinks he's done enough. Anyway. Yusuf has got validated. No. Norwich fan. What's going on here? Colin Boss. Norwich fan. A little bit of a muddle. But anyways, let's see what Norwich fan can do. The only driver yet to settle out, but he will be looking to get into Q2. Norwich, purple third sector, sorry. He's on a very good lap so far. He's a Norwich fan. And his driver yet to set a lap, as I said earlier, but he will be looking to get into Q2. Where can his lap put him? Axel DNFs. He is in the pit zone and he is through to Q2. I would be more than surprised if he doesn't get through. Anyway, 106.2 purple middle sector from Norwich fan. Where can this put him? He's got double purple so far. Rounds the final corner. Norwich fan, this has been a great lap. Oh, that's not good. He didn't invalidate, but that is not good. Still puts him P18 ahead of Splandy and Isex. But Norwich fan, what have you done, mate? Oh, Norwich fan. Is he out? He is out of Q1. So he's out of Q1. Oh, Norwich fan. What have you done, mate? Yusuf needs to improve as well. That's why he's on the soft, confounded times. That is a huge shock. Norwich fan will not be pleased with that. I'm not sure if he's on a lap. It's not a very fast lap if he is. Oh, sorry, that was a bit random, but Norwich fan is out on qualifying. Unless he's just saving his lap, saving his ERS. Yep, he's going for another lap. Yusuf is on his lap, but I want to watch Norwich fan, but you can watch him after we watch Yusuf's lap. He's 4 steps up already. Just for the first sector alone, it would put him around about P11, right where his teammate is. Anyway, it's been a very good lap so far from Yusuf. He nailed this corner. He does just that, gets a great exit. Intex on the side of the track, gets it out the way really nicely there. This is a lap that Yusuf needs as well to get himself safely through to Q2. What would this middle sector be? 105.5, 1.4 seconds up purple middle sector apparently. It's a very good lap. Don't invalidate Yusuf, please. Norwich fan got a 28.3 first sector. Around the final corner for Yusuf now. Where can this lap put him? In the Ferrari. Will he be through? He is through alright. He is up into P5 with a 127.275. 6 steps off Gabriel and McLaren, but puts him safely through. Anyway, we need to ride aboard with this man, Norwich fan, who's off on his time before, but he lost all of his time in the final corner, obviously. Where will this lap put him? He needs to nail this last corner, get a good exit, nail it. What a corner from Norwich fan. Where will this lap put him? Will he be through? He is up to P9, 127.9, 1.3 off. His OM goes a little bit faster, up into P8 now. Right, as it stands, will Colin Boss gets through. Oh, it was good effort from Colin Boss. That's the end of quali. I'm pretty sure we've got our grid. I mean Q2 people. RVRL getting through by the skin of his team. I think Twitch Perks has got through Connor Williams. It's a great quali for him. And velocity in the Alpha Romeo, not too bad. Anyway, this is the Q1 standings. Gabriel first with a 126.6, Axel second, Nighthawk third, the McLaren driver in fourth, Yusuf fifth, Rex sixth for Red Bull on the mediums, Lucas seventh, OM eighth for AlphaTauri, Toxic in ninth, Norwich fan 10th, Cubs 11th, Leclerc 12th, Velocity 13th, RVRL 14th, Twitchbox 15th, Aaron Mastermad 16th, Uwat 17th for Alpine, that's a big shock, Colin Boss 18th, Spandy 19th and Itex 20th. Bit of a crazy play, big shock there to see Cubs out in Alpine, but we move. Q2 now, this is where strategy comes into play.
He made a 60 break at round 10 to draw level, but he's lost the last 3 fails. This would be the time.
I'm not gonna lie, I Alright, let's get the graphics up again. Detail, we'll have tyre and leader. Who's the first person out now? Sure. Oh, anyway, first people on track for both the Red Bulls. Anyway, two people, well, not confirmed yet, but Nighthawk is the first driver out on mediums. Let's see what he can do. He had a good Q1, but Q1 doesn't really matter unless you get through. I mean, you only need to get through Q1, so that's the only important thing. The clerk, Twitch perks. All out on the soft. Axel coming out on the mediums as well. Two drivers opting to go on the mediums at the start at the moment. We can see it velocity now. Who's in the lap so far? Nighthawk, Rex. I'm gonna ride on board with Rex and Leclerc. They're behind each other. 27.8. What a first sector from Rex. That is a quality first sector. What did his teammate do? I do not know. But Rex is on a good lap. Got purple first sector. And he is doing ever so well in the Red Bull car. He got a great exit, maybe not the best, but at least there's a bit of time to find. Flicks it into that corner, a lovely exit, gets on the power well. Does he lift? He has a little bit of a wobble. 1 and 4.8 minute sector, that's a great sector, but it's definitely improved by a tenth or two. Cubs gets up, wait, oh my bad, Cubs did get through. Anyway, on to the last corner now. Rex, where will this put him? Where will this put him? It's 126.2, where will his teammate be? His teammates... Well, it didn't complete his lap. Twitch Bucks, and the Williams, 2.9 seconds off. Immediately beaten by Nighthawk, 1.9 seconds off. Pretty good lap from him. Getting out of the way of another car, which is Yusuf. The lobster goes in. Oh, okay. The Leclerc's just got into the pit wall. Velocity's gone up to P4. Yusuf is on the lap. Let's see what he can do. Clips the curb a bit too much there. Doesn't really get a good exit. He's already 5 times down on the Red Bull of Rex in the first sector. So that first sector time is not really valid. And he doesn't really get a good exit there. Alright, Yusuf. Anyway, Yusuf goes up to P3, right behind his teammate. Ferrari's doing well. Leclerc's just come up the pit. Not much else going on right now. Axel is on another lap on the mediums, well as put in P4. I mean, it's 1.5 seconds off the Red Bull, and I think the gap between mediums and soft is like 8 tenths, so yeah, it's not the greatest of laps, but he definitely do better as a Nighthawk is within 4 tenths of them, so I mean Nighthawk's just a good driver, so I'll make that ahead of him. Nighthawk goes into P4, have a great lap there, got a 127.7 I think. Did I get that right? Yes, no, yes I did. Nighthawk done a great job for AlphaTauri, beating his teammate on the softs as well. Oh no, his teammate did it on the mediums, just changed it in the pits, sorry. Velocity, P10, Gabrielle is about to start his lap, Leclerc is on the lap as well. 104.8 for Notchfan, in the middle sector now. What can he provide us? Where can he start putting? 126.3. He's 1/10 off the Red Bull Break. That's a good lap from the Mercedes and Notchfan. Should be a good battle for those. So yeah. Alright, let's have a look at my hat. I'm in Haas. Yeah, you're calling this, I think, aren't you? But it was unlucky. It was alright. Not too far off, but in the race you'll get it though. You always do better in the race, I think. So we'll just have to see. Anyway, I am sorry I'm not watching this closely. Gabrielle's gone at P6, 1.3 seconds off. Talking about Anyway, I'll be more aware of this stuff now. Lucas goes into P10. McLaren with Hawk Vermich. I hope I said that right. Oh, he's in P12. The clerk's retired, he thinks he's done enough, so does Norwich fan. I think they've done enough as well, considering the gap difference. Twitchworks goes into P11 for the Williams. It's a great lap. Can he continue and potentially get into Q3? I don't think he's got enough fuel. No, he doesn't. Engine off the race. Who else is on the lap? OM is on the lap. He's 1/10 up so far. Looking like a pretty decent lap. What am I doing? Comes around the last corner. What would he do? Not a bad lap, he puts himself P5, it's splitting the Ferrari. Right, some people are retiring. That's fine. Got no fuel modes. What else is going on? Axel, some softs. He needs a better lap, I think, if he wants to continue. This isn't getting invalidated. It's X2. There is a yellow flag, but I think it is for because he's in low fuel. Anyway, Axel 7 tips up, 105.2 in the middle sector. Well, will this put in? I think it will put him around about the clerk's lap, not too sure. Let's have a look. Yes, he is exact. Look, I am the king of predicting what everyone will become now. I said he would come around about the clerk and he was exactly there. Almost. Anyway, those people are retiring now. Anyway, it's pretty close with all of the top four, but RVRL, Ferraris aren't too strong at the moment. Gabrielle has been hoping to improve. I don't think Yusuf is for safe at the moment, because Nighthawk can improve. No, he can't. Nighthawk could be out. Twitch Perks does get to start another lap. Can Twitch Perks find himself into Q3? It would be a great effort if he does. Kibbs is up on the Alpine. Not a great quali for him. Twitch Perks absolutely nailing that It's a 10th up already, 2 temps up already. He is nearly at Nighthawk's lap already. This is a crazy lap so far from Twitch Pucks. Yeah, that is the end of Q2. I'm sorry I didn't see what Twitch Pucks did. Oh! Ooh, Twitch Pucks gets P11. Lots to gets a penalty. Anyway, this is the order. Rex P1, Norwich Fan P2, Axel P3, Kurt P4, RVRL P5, Owen P6, Toxic P7, Yusuf P8, Gabriel P9, Nighthawk P10, that is Q3. People that's relegated is Twitch Perks, and Williams, Lucas, and Aston Martin, don't even say his name, in the McLaren, Lobster, and the Alfa Romeo, and Kibbs in the Alpine. That rounds out Q3 for you guys, by the way. Anyway, Q3 has started. And we'll see who will get pole. I'm not expecting any madness, but I'm not expecting anything out of the blue, as that would be a surprise to see maybe at AlphaTauri on pole. It's not impossible because Nighthawk has shown some great pace, but my money is on either Rex or Norwich Fan. By the way things have been looking, Norwich Fan hasn't got a helmet on. That's a bit dangerous, I don't think. Yeah, Norwich Fan's driving without a helmet. Look at him go. Yeah, everyone going to the softs obviously now. OM turns car a little bit later than everybody, just so he has a bit of a gap. Doesn't get hauled up in the traffic when they all slow down. Anyway, those people starting their laps now. I'm just riding board with Rex. 27.7 per sector. This person, man. His teammate is 4 tenths down. What's Axel gonna get compared to the Red Bull? Axel's 3 tenths down. Those are people are nowhere near Rex at the moment. Rex is in a league of his own. Anyway, go around the corner. Gets good exit, does he? Yes he does. Takes it nice and smoothly, 104.6 in the middle sector. He is on for a high 25 at the moment. If he nails this last corner, he'll be around a 126.0, 125.9. Gets good exit, a little bit of a twitch at the back. Where will this put him? 26.0, I called it again. Anyway, his teammate is about to cross the line. How far up will it be? That's not a good lap from Leclerc, 1.1 seconds off. That is not good. Toxic goes P3 and they're going to be beaten by Axel, who's a second off. He's a second off. Nighthawk plots himself into P2. Anyway, Nighthawk isn't on a lap, he is going to switch. Yusuf is on P4. Yusuf is down a little bit, 17,000. OM is also, no, he's invalidated. Yusuf is the only one that is on a lap right now. He's got no one in his way, so there's no excuse if he messes up. This is all about consistency, and if he's a clean driver, which I think he is, doesn't take that corner the best. I don't think he's gained anything from it. He might have. Who knows? He is up a little bit, but that is definitely not he's invalidated. That's not the cleanest from Yusuf. It's not what I'd like to see. But he is still quite the P4, so. Nothing's going on at the moment, Norwich fan. I do not see Bindit. He is 3 attempts down, and I think some people will be looking to improve, so his P2 is in danger. He stands. I might have to go in a sec, but just to have my dinner. But as it stands, it is in net P1 for Paul. There's Nighthawk. He's looking very good in the outplay, that's what he said. Number 24, maybe that's his lucky number. Yusuf back out again. Is he on, no, he's on fresh tyres. The only person that isn't on fresh tyres is RVRL, who hasn't got any fresh tyres left. He's on 1 lap old tyres. I don't know if that would affect him that much, but he wouldn't have the most grippy of tyres that he would want. That is for sure. Let's check what he can do. Actually no, that's not Weldon Bodkin. It's Weldon Bodkin Clerk, because he's the first man to start his second lap. What will his first sector be? 27.9. Oh, I gotta go for my dinner, guys, but you guys can still watch. I will stream on and I'll be back in a sec. So guys, I am back to good now. Three people out playing boss, you and Itex. Josh has fallen all the way down the order, as well as Rex. I'm not sure what happened there. Obviously something a little bit dodgy, maybe a contact, but RVRL leads from Gabriel. Oh, never mind, Yusuf gets past Gabriel. This is a great race for Ferrari so far. RVRL qualified P6 on the grid, Yusuf P... Oh, never mind, I'm stupid. How many people stopped? Leclerc's pitted. Leclerc, at the moment, as he stands, is in prime position to take P1 when everyone comes into the pits. Who is net P2? Net P2 at the moment is OM, and P3 is Lucas. I've done it very well. Maybe there's a safety car, I'm not too sure because I wasn't here. What about the times? Yeah, there's quite clearly there was quite clearly a safety car. Alright, let's see what everyone can do. There's a battle going on here for P6. The clerk has got past touchback.
Socks! Socks! Slippers! No, slippers.
Fast lap for Itex. Itex Rex. Whew. Anyway, the clerk is on a mission. He's already pulled 9/10 on Twitchbot. The Twitchbot and Williams is doing an absolute crazy job at the moment. P6 safety car. Why is it? Oh, Norwich fan. Norwich fan is out of the race. I did not see what happened, but here that. It's not good for Mercedes. One Mercedes in P7, but I can tell you who this is good for. Gabriel. Gabriel is peeling into the pits now. Maybe the clerk will follow. Who knows? Yes, he does. That is now given the McLaren of Hamrichi, whatever, P1. Not pitted, I don't know why he didn't pit. Maybe it's because Gabriel was in the pits, but I'm pretty sure they had enough of a gap. But, yeah, safety car. OM. What the? Alright. That has completely changed the complex of this race. I did not realise, I mean I do know that he stopped. But OM, Lucas, and Nighthawk. Nighthawk pit? Nighthawk pitted as well. AlphaTauri. I don't want to jinx anything. But they are provisional P2, P1 and P3 as it stands when the McLaren comes into the pits. What is going on? Anyway, safety car won't be in this lap, but it could be in the following lap. Once we wait for the house, which is Bandy, and the Red Bull Luca. I mean Rex to catch up. My bad. Anyway. It's been quite a long race, lap at 10 already, out at 29. There's been 2 safety cars, and one driver with a penalty, which is a velocity. No one's giving each other a run, which I don't understand why. I don't know what velocity's trying to do. He's not being the cleanest right now. Driving right up the backside of Axel, but that's his decision, I guess. So there's a Red Bull in P16, Rex, who, let me just check, where did Rex start? Rex started in P1, so he's obviously had contact. Wait, let me just check where Nitro started, P4. Well, Rex obviously had contact with someone. Let's put him back here, or he spun it. What is Splandy doing? Splandy, I mean, from what I've just seen, is near enough tried to brake check Rex. I mean, if that wasn't deliberate, then I don't know what he was thinking. Or doing, because that could have ended really badly for Rex. Luckily he saw it, but there's still a race to go. Anyway, safety car is in this lap. McLaren will lead us away. In P2. AlphaTauri isn't at P3. Oh, alright, that explains it. Anyway, I think the AlphaTauri. Oh, what's going on there? Lucas is passing. No, Lighthawk's trying to pass Lucas. Anyway, we're still on Max Verstappen. He's going alongside McLaren. For 5-second time penalty for Lucas for ignoring. Oh, yellow flags. That is not going to help him. Anyway, get underway now. The McLaren peels to the side of the track. Who will follow him? They all keep it clean so far. There's a battle at the back. Will they all keep it clean? Yes, no. I think someone spun. No, they didn't. They will keep it clean for now. But there is a huge battle at the back between the Ferrari Yusuf and Toxic, and now the Red Bulls. Look, this is mayhem in the midfield. Oh, 3 wide does not go, and Yusuf has completely taken out Leclerc. Yusuf, what? Oh, I mean, maybe the Williams put him off a bit, but that's still no excuse. He literally sideswiped him. Axel in P13, Owen Monster and Spandy having a great little battle here. P4, P14, Leclerc has got damage. Red Bulls P16 and P12 are not having the greatest of races. This is the sort of race where any lower team than Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull could potentially win. And this is why it is so crucial not to get any penalties. Because you never know what could happen, and Splandy's internet is completely gone. Oh, Splandy. But anyway, there's still a battle going on between Gabriel and Lucas. Gabriel makes the move stick. Gabriel is a man on a mission. He's on the heart. He will make it to the end, obviously. But will Lucas fight back? He thinks better of it, doesn't go down the outside. Will he get the cut back? In theory, Lucas should be on the fastest tyres, but Gabriel has made the move stick. He is up into P3 and chasing down OM in the AlphaTauri for the net P1.
Oh no, that's
McLarens are on fire. Could this be a recoup on Monza 2021? Oh, can I spell it? I got an error on the screen and went straight into the pit, into the wall. Mate, it's fine, just join back and you can get back into the race. You can still join back. You're not too far off everybody. If you join back now and it's a safety car, you can still have a chance, so if I was you, join back and you could still potentially get some points. There is a huge crash. Velocity's out. This is Splandy's chance. There is a safety car. Splandy, come back now. Velocity, I did not see what happened, but I think he got punted into the wall, but it might have been with Yusuf again, but I'm not going to blame him. That's the third safety car ever. I mean, not ever, but this race. Anyway, this is perfect timing for the McLaren person in P1 to stop. Oh, this is absolute mayhem. Restarting PS. Alright mate, I mean, I can't invite you, but you could use the old invite to get back in and you'll have enough time. Hopefully your AI has pitted. I'll stay on board with your AI for you. Just to make sure that you know where you are and that you can join back. Only one person has a penalty. Velocity has left because he has a DNF, and Lucas and Toxic Jesus have overtaken each other. I don't understand what happens, but Lucas goes into the pit. Gabriel takes the net lead. Nighthawk and Slandy's joined back. Great job. Not great job, but well done. Nice to see you back here. Splandy, you're going to gain loads of places now. And Splandy, while being in the boom and in the dumps, is now into P7. Wait, no, is it? Is it just a lobby glitch? No, Splandy's in P7. Somehow the Haas driver has pitted. The Haas driver has made a stop for the hards. He is not even on that bad tyres. He could potentially get points here if he just holds his nerve and keeps people behind. There's no reason why he can't hold on for Haas's points. Has Haas got points this season? I think William Boss had some. You're the dark, you do your. There's only a few drivers that have DNFs. There's like 5 people that's DNF. Velocity, Notch Fan, Etex, you watch, and Qualium Boss. I said that fast. Anyway, the McLaren has got a lot to do. He is on the soft as well. No, OM is not on the soft, so on the hards. I don't think that's a clever move. But the battle for the win between, well, I'm not going to count out Oliviera, but from what I know, oh wait, Rex is still here. Rex, it's either, well, my top 3 prediction is going to be Rex P1, Gabrielle P2, and Olivia P3. I don't know, but I think Nighthawk might have a little bit of an incident. Anyway, as I was saying, the Alpha Romeo as well, and the Williams, loads of lower teams, are doing really well. Anyway, the clerk has been gifted with a late safety car. He is on the mediums. Did he pit again? I am not too sure. No, he didn't, but that doesn't matter because he's still on quite new tyres, and he will be in the prime position to make up loads of places, as well as Axel. Lucas pitted on the safety car. Quite a few people pitting. Everyone's made their pit stops now by Oliviera. Warming up his tyres. Has he got a shot of the win? Can he still? This is a great little scrap up. Safety car's in the slap, my bad. Let's see what these people can do. It will be close, it will be crazy, and who knows who can win. It's not the last lap, but it's an important lap. Whoever gets a good restart could win, well, could be in a very good position. Gabriel has gone, he's left Nighthawk in the dark, and Nighthawk has gone into the pit. I have no idea what's just happened there, but we can go back to the front. Is there any carnage? I think everyone kept it clean. No, there's a bit of an M plate falling off there. Is that the Alpine? Yes, it is the Alpine. Anyway, Twitch Flux and Ironmaster Mad having a nice battle. Splandy has fallen down the grid. He's got some damage. No, he hasn't. He's just not done that. Anyway, back to the front. Twitchbugs. So on the back of the McLaren, he is doing bits today. Is Twitchbugs. He's right aboard of the Portuguese man, I think. Not doing the worst. He's doing pretty well so far. Could be doing a little bit better, but I mean, no, he can't, to be honest. He's in the Williams, but he is doing well. It's great to see him up there. Hopefully he can get Williams some points. Rex and Yusuf cutting off a bit. McLaren gets a great exit. Yusuf has a little bit of a wobble. Rex snaps back at him. He's using a lot of his ERS. Yusuf keeps it. Will they keep it clean? Let's look at Toxic's view. It's pretty good so far though. Pretty clean, not too bad. Wait, I need to delete that. Anyway, Gabriel is in the lead by half a second. He isn't pulling away as he wanted, but could my top 3 prediction be correct? As I did say, Nighthawk would slip away. Itex, I said Rex would be P1, Gabriel P2, and Oliveira P3. So Rex needs to do me proud here. He needs to send it on Toxic. That is a brave move. Will he keep it clean? Will there be any contact? No, he's gone. He's gone. He left in the room, but he's just lost it. Oh, sorry. It's a bit late. Oh, I'm just so slow. I just realised there was a safety car. Oh, there's a safety car. RVRL, Gabriel. Will anyone go into the pits? If I was Gabriel, I would be thinking about it, as he is on the hards, and hards won't really gain him anything now, because the medium tyres will last to the end, because they could take their time on the safety car. There won't be too much tyre degradation, so if I was Gabriel, I'd be peeling into the pits from the softs. Itex and Oliveira don't really have to, but they can if they want, of course. Gabriel, will he go into the pits? Yes, he does, and Oliveira. And Rex. Oh, Gabriel gets a 5-second time penalty added on for speeding into the pit lane. Loads of people are peeling into the pits now. McLaren has stayed out. Owen Master has stayed out. Cubs has stayed out. I didn't realise Toxic retired, like, properly damaged. That is... I mean, if Gabriel has just thrown away the race, that'd be crazy. Anyway, is it possible for an Alfa Romeo to get a podium? I know Valtteri Bottas in real life didn't quite manage to get it, but she is on top. I mean, he is on top, and he has a bit advantage on them. Oops, I got no popskin boy, I got baby.
No, not because he's big. No, 2 years old.
Anyway, safety car's not in this lap, it should be in the lap as Slandy is catching her. But yeah, I think everybody, it should be going in this lap, as people, I mean, Splandy is catching up. He's almost caught up, so I'm pretty sure it will be in his lap, to be honest. Balloons. Yeah, it should be in his lap. Not sure. Don't see why it wouldn't be in his lap. Because everybody has caught up. But it will be quite an interesting end to the race. It's not everybody, everybody still has a chance, so.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's good.
Six cars in the slot. Anyway, McLaren will lead us underway for the last 7 laps of this Bahrain Grand Prix at RVRL. It is season 3 round 3 and he goes. It's a great start from the McLaren man. Will the Alfa Romeo get through? This would be insane if he does. Keep it clean please, Alpha. No, no, Curbs, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, Curbs? Oh, you're just getting everyone's way and you're just taking out Gabriel. And you're about to take out another driver, I love it. Oh, I mean, if you keep holding everyone up, then Own Master will get a podium, but that's the only person that would be happy about it. Yusuf makes the move on Curbs, but Curbs will fight it back. He won't back out of it. Curbs locks up. Yusuf gets a switch back. Will Yusuf and they're both using the RS. And Yusuf makes a move stick. He is now up into P4, but he has got a penalty. Own Master Mad, if he keeps his head together, will be on. No, I don't know if he'll get a podium, to be honest. He could, but it's highly unlikely with the faster cars approaching him and with 7 laps left. It is completely possible though, as these 2 great drivers behind him are battling. Will they collide? No, Lucas gets through. Yusuf sends it again. Well, not again, but he sends it. This is helping Own Master Man for an Alfa Romeo podium potentially. This could be the craziest sort of thing I've ever seen. If these 3 people keep, this is like a DRS ring. Look at this. Look all of, oh, Lucas gets a free second time penalty. This is almost guaranteed. Own Master Mad, the top 5 place, if he keeps it clean. He just needs to hope and pray the people behind him start to fall off because of his their tyres. But Rex will be looking to pounce. I still have my beliefs up for Rex, as I think he can still get some solid points for the Red Bull team. He just needs to get past Axel, who is also in a very fast car. Nighthawk, who's a very fast driver. Lucas, who is very consistent. Just with a penalty now. But the AlphaTauris are having a great race. So are the Ferraris. No. Own Master Mad is now in this train, but back at the front, McLaren and Oliveira are running away with it. 4.4 seconds to gap back to P3 from Oliveira. I just pray that Own Master Mad can keep this pace. If he does, that will be no doubt the best performance of the season so far, and honestly my drive of the day. Oh no. Oh, his clips the clerk. Mr. Clerk got damaged. I'm not sure. Anyway, back up to the front now. Oliveira is keeping the McLaren really close to him. They're serious. If you told me a McLaren and a Ferrari would be leading on lap 24, I would not believe you. Yeah. As we look back now, Yusuf is getting ever so close to Own Master. Oh no, this is where Own Master, well, doesn't keep his place. Yep, this is a shame for Own Master. He deserves the podium. He really does. If he keeps fighting back, don't spin. Fight back, Own Master. Come on, you got this. Nighthawk retires. Will that be a safety car? Oh, no, it won't because it's in the pits. But the two people in front of Own Master are having a great little battle. Oh, never mind. Yusuf and OM have come together almost. Oh, come on, OM. F1 Lucas now sends it. You need to keep as many places as you can. You can still get a top 5 finish. You just need to keep your head in order. Rex will be looking to pounce though. He still can get his podium. He so deserves the podium. But Own Master deserves it more. Gabriel sits fastest lap, but is miles behind the rest of the pack. This battle for the lead is getting very tasty. The McLaren has more ERS, but Oliveira has got the DRS. And Gabriel has retired on track. I hope that no one comes together. But as we go back to the front now, what's going on with Oliveira? What happened to Oliveira? Oh, safety car. Safety car. Everybody, the clerk is, I don't know why he's gone into the pits. Because there's no real point of going on to new softs now, but he does. It's a bit of a long stop. I know he's got damage, that's why. But that has almost ruined the chance of, I mean, unless Oliveira gets a great restart, it's almost ruined his momentum, and it's brought back into play the rest of the pack. Yusuf still has his penalty. Let's check penalties, shall we? Penalties, 3 seconds for Yusuf, 3 seconds for Lucas. Obviously for cutting corners, but it's not the end of the world. Rex could still be on for a top 3 finish. At the moment with penalties he's still P5, but if he gets a good restart, I wouldn't put it past him if he could still win this race. He is a quality driver and he has definitely got the talent. Axel will also be looking to make some places. It's been a pretty dismal race for Mercedes, but Axel hasn't really been on top. No. Hopefully the safety car's in this lap. Everyone has caught up. Should be pretty good. Anyway, there is only 2 laps left of this chaotic race. There's almost half the drivers have DNFs, which is a downside of this race. And only 2 people's got penalties, so that's a positive. But as I said, the DNFs are a problem, and we will be needing to sort that out. But their safety car will be coming in at the end of this lap. Who knows where everyone will finish. Anyway, running on board with the Bahrain, warming up sides now. When will he go? He's gone, I think. He's gone. Yep, he's gone. Oliveira has been caught out, but so has Yusuf. There's a huge gap going back now. I don't know how, but there's a massive gap. Will there be any moves? I don't think. Oh, running outside, maybe going for the switchback now on Yusuf. Is there a move going on back here? Oh, Rex really needs to make this move stick. Don't think he can. No, he needs to play it sensible. Rex does. Oh, he needs to send it. No, he doesn't. But Master Mad having a little sketchy half spin there really put off Rex. It's not helped his pursuit of the other cars in front of him. Anyway, RVRL and the McLaren have really started to drop Yusuf now. Yusuf is a little bit of a pickle. But anyway, Rex has got through on Master Mad. He'll be looking to chase down Lucas now. He's already gained a 10th just for that corner. Another 10th. Notice still the same gap, but my focus now is on the top 2. Who will come out on top? They both have the same amount of ERS. No, they don't. Olivier is losing a little bit more, but that's completely fine. It's last lap. Yusuf goes down the inside. OM makes the best switchback all race. If he keeps his position, he needs to actually. if he wants to keep ahead of Lucas. As you know, he would be P3 anyway, he just needs to play it calm and cool right now. Otherwise one of the Red Bulls could maybe get a podium. Leclerc, if Leclerc gets a podium, he's my driver of the day. The amount of carnage he has had to go through. What is, I just don't understand what everyone's problem is. And Splandy in the last, he's got up to P9. Twitchbox is in P7. This is unbelievable. This race has been the most chaotic race I have ever seen it, and Yusuf will not come out with any points from it. He has been a little bit dirty this race, but so have quite a few other people. But who will it be? Will it be the McLaren? Will it be the Ferrari? It will be the McLaren, who comes around the final corner now, gets a good exit. It's the McLaren who wins in Bahrain at Skier Grand Prix, followed by RVRL in the Ferrari, and Ohm in the AlphaTauri gets P3. Great race from him. Rex recovers to P4 after a bit of a dodgy race. Axel P5. Twitchbox. If I have a driver of the day, it would either be OM or Twitchbox, but you guys can decide. Just say it in the comments and let me know. The game's driver of the day is a McLaren, if you want. Here is the McLaren on top from the Ferrari, from the AlphaTauri. It's a pretty good race from everybody. Quite a few DNFs, but we will not talk about that. There'll be a lot of discussion with Pit, Till and Paddock, and I'm sure there will be a lot of reports. So this might not be the end of the race just yet, as loads of reports could be coming in. Anyway, McLaren P1, Oliveira P2, OM P3, Rex P4, Axel P5, Twitchbox P6 for Williams. What a result from him. Lucas P7, Cubs P8, in the Alpine, great recovery drive from him. Leclerc P9, started there, 6 pit stops, but just unlucky at the end. Owen Masterman's getting a point for Alfa Romeo. Splandy looks settled for a point, but didn't get a point. Maybe there's some incidents that he needs to report. Yusuf P12 for the Ferrari, and the retirements are Gabriel, Nighthawk, Toxic, Velocity, Norwich, Itex, Uwat and Corlin Boss. First lap goes to Gabriel, but it will not count as he did DNF. My drive of the day, personally, I don't know, but I'd have to give it to OM. Actually, no, I'd have to give it to the McLaren, to be honest. From P13 to P1, you can't beat that, mate. It was a solid race, but that is RVRL at Bahrain for round 3, season 3. I am really sorry to all of the DNFs, but surely we can improve that. Anyway, that is a great way to the end of the race. Lots of drama, lots of excitement. I can only thank you guys for watching. But apparently Splandy had no pens and it was a glitch, so Splandy did get P9 in the end, so well done to him. So yeah, well done everybody, thank you for watching, and it's been a pleasure commentating for RVRL, and I will be back next week. Thank you for